Breaking news on top of breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of hours ago, news broke out that Erickson Lubin turns down Tszyu shot, withdraws from negotiations. Just minutes ago, Erickson Lubin took it to Twitter and said, cap, cap, cap. Wait, what? This is news to me. I was waiting on a date. It sounds like somebody's negotiating in bad faith. Seems like somebody's negotiating in bad faith. Now, I hope that Erickson Lubin gets to the bottom of it and find out what the hell is going on with his career and how it's going to be moving. Because, I've heard certain fighters, find out things in social media or in the news when they're supposed to get information from their managers, promoters, or things of that nature, right? Hopefully there was a source out there that got some bad information, put it out there, told somebody, and then we get the information that we got right now. Hopefully they're still in negotiation, but hopefully that Erickson Lubin does find what the hell is going on. Now, I do believe that Tszyu versus Erickson Lubin is the appropriate fight, is a realistic fight, and I believe it's a very, very good fight. I do believe that Erickson Lubin has earned up his position to get a title shot. Now, Erickson Lubin, who just beat Jesus Ramos, there was people out there that felt like it could have been a draw. It could have gone to Jesus Ramos. It was a close fight. But Erickson Lubin came with the victory and things of that nature, and I think he pulled it off in the championship rounds, in which he took control of the fight, was the ring general, and he controlled the pace of the fight. Now, Erickson Lubin, we already know that he lost first to Jermell Charlo. And then, the good thing about Erickson Lubin is he worked his way back up. Didn't find no type of excuses. Worked his way back up the traditional way, the blue collar way. Had some like 4 to 5 final elimination bout, which he should have got another title shot through the WBC. That didn't happen. He fought Fundura. He lost to Fundura, and once again he worked his way back up and got the opportunity to fight Jesus Ramos, in which he was the underdog, and came up top and won it, became the WBC interim. He's still searching for that title shot, and I believe that he's earned the right to get a title shot. Here comes Tszyu. Tszyu, one of the phenoms in the junior middleweight division. Fought 3 times last year, and we're hitting into the sport of boxing in which people don't even fight that much. And Tszyu, he set the tone right back in fighters fighting 3 times. He fought and beat Tony Harrison. He fought Carlos Ocampo and beat Carlos Ocampo. He fought Brian Mendoza and beat Brian Mendoza. Brian Mendoza that beat Sebastian Fundura. Now, I know there's a lot of people that's talking about a potential Bud Crawford to Tszyu fight. And to be honest, I think that people's only talking about that fight because they figure that Tszyu is from Australia and that's a money fight for Bud Crawford. But in all reality, did Tszyu earn to fight Bud Crawford? I think that people are just saying that because it could create a buzz in terms of money. But the appropriate and the realistic fight is Erickson Lubin versus Tszyu. We don't know where Jermell Charlo is going to be, if he's going to be coming back to the junior middleweight division. Is he going to stay? Is he going to be in the middleweight division? He's going to stay in the 168-pound division. Now, I could see Jermell Charlo fighting Demetrius Andre in his next outing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take a lot of punishment from Canelo Alvarez, and I think that's a fair fight up there if he's going to be up there. He's not holding the undisputed crown. Morally, he's still undisputed because he never lost in the 154-pound division, just like Canelo Alvarez didn't lose in 168, right? He went up, he lost, but he still got his title. So in my eyes, I still do believe that Jermell Charlo was the champion. If you're going to get a vacant title or things of that nature, I think that you got to put some defenses up in gotta fight those defenses to earn to be called the champion in that respective division, in which the champion that had all the belts didn't lose in that respective division. I think that's fair. I think us boxing fans should recognize that. There's champions and then there's belt holders. We're not gonna take nothing away from Tszyu, but we can't give him that type of crown when he didn't beat the champion there. But with a fight with Erickson Lubin, and the winner Erickson Lubin, who's high ranked and well-respected, and the WBC interim champion, I think that's a great defense, in my opinion. So I hope Erickson Lubin gets to the bottom of it, and they get this fight going.